Ag Bioscience, the #1 ag tech podcast globally, is now available on video. Hear from leaders and innovators across food, animal health, plant science, ag tech, and agriculture. Mondays at 6 a.m. on YouTube or wherever you get your podcasts. While you're there, subscribe and leave us a review. It's the Ag Bioscience Podcast with Agronovis Indiana. Get more information at agronovisindiana.com.
The internet changed how we work. AI is changing what work gets done. A bank cut loan processing from days to hours. A student built an AI scheduler, improving on-time delivery from under 70% to over 90%. Most teams know AI matters, but aren't sure where to start. InAI is Indiana's statewide AI adoption effort, built with industry, academia, and community partners, helping you move from understanding to action. Visit inaiready.com.
This is Inside Indiana Business Radio on demand for Wednesday, June 24th, 2026. I'm Gary Dick. Swiss automation company Endress+Hauser is marking the opening of its expanded U.S. headquarters in Greenwood. The nearly $51 million project includes the company's new innovation center, as well as the headquarters for its sales and service partner, George E. Booth Company. General Manager Todd Lucy says the facility is expected to house nearly 200 employees over the next decade.
2.5 years is a long time to work on the project. Really taking all the things we thought it would be. This is well exceeding our expectations of being able to do. And I would say pride too, right? I mean, there's proud moments to see the team deliver what they said they would deliver.
A snack production plant in Jeffersonville that saw a workforce reduction 2 years ago is now set to close its doors for good. In a notice to the state, New Jersey-based the Campbell company said it plans to close its Campbell Snacks facility, resulting in the layoffs of 111 employees. The company says the decision is part of a broader manufacturing optimization strategy for its snacks division. Indiana's unemployment rate rose 0.1% to 3.3% in May. Despite the increase, the Indiana Department of Workforce Development says the state added 3,800 private sector jobs compared to the previous month. From the state's #1 source for Indiana business news, you're listening to Inside Indiana Business Radio.
Thanks for listening to this IBJ Media podcast. You're probably going to remember this ad. Do you know why? Podcast advertising works. 85% of listeners recalled hearing an ad during a podcast, and 70% of podcast listeners have acted after hearing an ad. So whether you're looking to be heard across the entire IBJ Media Podcast Network, sponsor one of our shows, or just start with a 30-second ad, IBJ Media can help. Contact advertise@ibj.com to learn more.
International Union of Operating Engineers Local 150 has asked state regulators to pause additional approvals tied to Google's Project Maze data center in Michigan City.
The union filed an emergency intervention request Tuesday with the Indiana Utility Regulatory Commission regarding Merrillville-based NIPSCO's request to provide electric service for the $832 million project. The union raised concerns about contractor practices, workforce participation, and the handling of a reported worker injury at the site. Local 150 cited a sworn statement from a former security guard who worked on the project and said the Occupational Safety and Health Administration later issued a citation related to working surfaces. Union Financial Secretary David Fagan said the union believes regulators should address its concerns before moving forward. Project Maze is expected to transform a former Anco windshield wiper factory into a data center operated by Google. Google acquired the property from Phoenix investors in 2022, and its affiliate Phoenix Construction is serving as the project's general contractor. Phoenix Construction spokesperson William Schroyer said the company expects contractors and subcontractors to follow safety requirements and applicable laws. Google representatives did not immediately respond to requests for comment. The IURC proceeding remains pending. Alex Brown, Inside Indiana Business Radio.
Officials in the Owen County town of Spencer will break ground today on an expansion of the town's wastewater treatment plant. The town says the $10.8 million project is designed to increase capacity and improve reliability in support of future community growth. When complete, the expanded treatment plant will be able to accommodate 1,000 new homes in the area. Christian family services provider Josiah Whites has received a $175,000 grant from the Community Foundation of Wabash County to launch a program to give youth landscaping and horticulture experience while fulfilling court-ordered community service requirements. This is Gary Dick for Inside Indiana Business Radio On Demand.